Hey guys, and welcome back to Mama's Gaming Channel. The meta in Season 6 seems to be taking all types of turns. Reinhardt made a return only to be countered by a buffed Junkrat, Roadhog can now be considered a tank, and D.Va has become more of a DPS. There's a lot of things going on in Season 6, and I want to make a couple of videos giving you guys my take on what is going on with certain characters. This video is going to be about Mercy and her shocking changes and how they affect the present meta. Let's get started. First of all, for those who may not know, Mercy's ultimate has changed from Resurrect to Valkyrie. Mercy's res can now only res one player at a time, and it is an ability with a 30-second cooldown. This forces her to play for tempo res value, making her handy in extended mid-fights. Her passive health regeneration has no cooldown now, meaning she is always getting health back, which increases her survivability. And her brand new ultimate now increases all of her ultimates. She can now damage boost multiple allies like Orisa's ultimate can. She can fly similarly to Pharah. Her damage boost and healing abilities are amplified, as well as her pistol damage. And the most important of all, her res ability is reset immediately and the cooldown reduced to 10 seconds. Valkyrie lasts for 30 seconds. This allows her to use her ultimate, res again immediately, and res at least twice more while in Valkyrie. Basically, she has become an attack helicopter that drops care packages. Her only nerf is that she is no longer invulnerable while using res. These changes are going to change Mercy play forever. Gone are the days of huge res, and all those who preferred Battle Mercy over Support Mercy are probably having a good time in matchmaking. Since huge res is now out of Overwatch, the ultimate tactics have changed. No longer do you have to fear using 2 or 3 ultimates and having Mercy render them null and void. Even though she can heal 2 allies in quick succession, she cannot resurrect a team of 5 anymore. This causes Mercy to play a bit more aggressively. Before, she would hide and wait for her whole team to die and resurrect them. But now, she is going to want to be in the fight at all times because res has turned into tempo res, and she can extend mid-fights if something goes wrong. She's also going to want to preserve her team as much as possible, fearing an ultimate stack against her team. If you think that because huge res is gone that she no longer is the first target to eliminate in a team fight, then you are mistaken. Remember that context matters, but for the most part, you want her gone regardless of her changes. The last thing you want is a Reaper to kill 2 people before he dies and then come back to kill some more. Sure, she can't res her whole team anymore, but she can nullify the impact of a man advantage. If your sniper gets a quick pick and now you guys want to move in with a man advantage, now Mercy can guarantee the res of her first team's death. And that is an excellent defense against the poke at the choke method. If you can't figure out how to eliminate enemies fast enough or eliminate Mercy, then you will never have a man advantage. Now, her ultimate giving her the power of flight is a bit interesting. While it helps her survive a close quarter mid fight by keeping above the fight, it also makes her vulnerable to hit scan attacks. She moves very slowly and predictably while in flight, making her easy to pick off by a ranged hit scan or even Pharah or Hanzo. One change that impacts her dramatically is her constant health regen. Mercy has always been a little slippery, but now she's almost as slippery as Lucio can be. The fact that Mercy will constantly regen her health forces players to hit her fast with burst damage or coordinate a focus fire on her. If you do not kill her quickly, then she will evade death time and time again. This ultimately increases her survivability in mid-fights in general. All in all, I think that Mercy is just short of OP and is definitely going to have an impact on the new meta and Season 6 of competitive mode. So guys, let me know in the comment section what you think. Is Mercy OP? Do you like her changes? Personally, I thought she was fine the way she was, but I know not everyone would agree with me on that. If you think I missed something, or maybe I was wrong, then put it in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like and consider subscribing. If you want to see more content, then check out my Twitch channel. From there you can watch me live each week and watch my past streams. If you want to support this channel or find out why it exists, then check out my Patreon page. Also check out my Discord server where you can chat with myself or my friends or even other people about video games in general or specifically. I will link everything in the description. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you later here in MGC. God bless.